Hey everybody, good day, good day, good day, Dan. It's good to see you. Good day, Wayne. It's good to see you. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone is doing well. And one thing I did not do this morning was clean my glasses. So let me do that real quick so I could kind of see what. Wait, we get a drum roll for cleaning glasses. All right, producer. Let's celebrate everything. Let's celebrate everything. Yes, Lindsay. We're going to have a drum roll for the cleaning of the glasses. I love it. All right, y'all. So here we are. We are in our covenant series, mommy. I hope you're feeling better. So everybody just send my mother some love and healing energy. She's on her way to the doctor, and just say a quick little healing prayer for my mother. Yes, yes. Just send some healing vibes towards her, Eunice Gibson. Yes, yes. Thank you so much. Good day, Margaretta, Pamela, Heike. Yes, the drum roll was hilarious. All right, well, let's get into it. Let's get into it. We are one day away from wrapping up our covenant series. And so yesterday we were talking about negative covenants that we can be in. We can have a negative pact, right? A negative agreement that is running our lives. And some we are aware of, and some we are not, because they're embedded in our subconscious mind. But we have a clue as to what those things are, negative or positive or affirmative, based on how we are experiencing our life. And yesterday I called it "What's Out Picturing." And my producer said, "What does that mean?" Right? So, what is showing up in your life? What experiences are you having? Right? What is showing up? That is the out picturing. So, are you having experience of negativity, or are you having experiences of affirmation, of affirmatives, right? And part of that is looking at what we have agreed to. What are our beliefs about ourselves, about how we view ourselves, how we think about ourselves, how we see ourselves, how we talk about ourselves, right? Because the power of the word is powerful, right? That whole abracadabra series was about creating. Our tongue is creative, and we want to be clear about what we are speaking into existence, right? And a part of that is our covenants, right? And so just to remind you of the definition, a binding promise of far-reaching importance. Far-reaching importance. It's an agreement to act together in harmony, right? And some of us have an agreement to act in disharmony, right? In disharmony. So we want to fix all that. We want to check, we want to correct that, right? We want to get into alignment, right? And so today we're going to talk about the harmony, right? The harmony in our covenants, our affirmative covenants, right? So it's time to unbind ourselves with the negativity, with the stories, with the limiting beliefs, right? With the past, with all that stuff that holds us back from living our best lives, if you will, right? And so part of that is looking at what we are saying yes to. So you know, yes is one of my favorite words, along with joy. Those three-letter words, they are powerful, huge vibrational words. Yes is a high vibration word. What are we saying yes to? Right? What are we saying yes to? What's our yes pacts? Right? What's our yes covenant? So we're going to express that and explore that today, because you know what? The mantra of the universe is yes. The mantra of the universe is yes. This morning I was doing a meditation with Muji. I love me some Muji, y'all. And he was doing a mantra that was, I am pure awareness. Pure awareness, I am. And the universe is saying, I am yes. I am yes, I am. And so are we. We are saying the same thing. But what are we saying yes to? Right? What's our covenant? What's our yes pact with life? So the other day I was looking for something and found something else. Anyone ever have that experience? You're looking for something, but then you find something else. And then the thing that you find, you're like, oh, you're so happy that you found this, although you wasn't really looking for it, it seems. So what I found were notes that I had made when I went to see Esther Hooks. So many of you might be familiar with Esther Hicks. I said Hooks, didn't I? Esther Hicks. She channels the teachings of Abraham, right? And so I went to see her in 2014, and I wrote some notes based on what she was sharing and channeling. And then I misplaced it. I didn't know where it was, but I was looking for something and found the note. So I was excited about this. And as you would have it, it folds right into our conversation this week about covenant, Lenora. I was like, yes, yes, yes. So one of the things that I wrote in my notes, and then I highlighted it because I was like, this is really important for you to remember, girl. I highlighted, I can't be in vibrational opposition to what I want. I cannot be in vibrational opposition to what I want. I can't be in vibrational opposition to my yes. I can't be in vibrational opposition to my life and the life that is seeking to express through and as me, right? So it's time to get into alignment with the vibration of yes, because the universe's mantra is yes, 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 right? So I was like, okay, I like that. I'm going to share that today, right? And it's all about what we are focusing on, right? What is our intention? What is the intention of our yes? What is the intention of the pacts that we are making with ourselves? Are we aligning with who we truly are, right? Am I being myself, my true self with a capital S? How am I being with myself? Am I beating myself up? Am I being gentle? Am I holding myself lightly? Or am I holding myself like this, right? Holding myself like this is not a yes, but holding myself in openness that I'm on a journey that I'm learning is a vibration of yes. It's a loving vibration. It's a caring vibration. It's a girl, you got it. Go ahead vibration. Yes? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So I wanted to share the power of the vibration, the power of the frequency. And I'm trying to remember, I was just trying to remember who coined the term our broadcasting system. And I can't remember if it was Ernest Holmes or somebody else. But anyway, we are a broadcasting system, and we are broadcasting out into the cosmos, the universe, that which we desire, that which we are attracting to us, attracting to our vibration. Yes? So do you have a vibration of yes, or do you have a vibration of no, or a vibration of I'm not sure, or a vibration of I'm figuring it out, or a vibration of I'm confused, right? What is your vibration? So the invitation is to get into the rhythm of yes, get into the vibration of yes, get into releasing the no's, get into releasing the I don't want. Release all of that. And let's come into alignment with the vibration of this is what I want. This is my yes. This is my life. This is how I see my life. This is my good. This is my joy. This is my peace, right? And all this is I am. All this is I am. Pure awareness, I am. Pure yes, I am. Yes. So what is your yes? You saw that question coming. You should have seen that question coming. What is your yes? What are you saying yes to today? Let's take it one day at a time and build upon our covenant, right? So if you were to write one thing today that you're saying yes to, what would that be? Yes, today I am. What would that be? What would that be? You could put it in the comments. And for many of us, we've already declared what our yes is, right? We declared it the beginning of the year. Our qualities of God is what we are saying yes to being and yes to doing. Is your doing and your being in alignment? If your beingness and your doingness is out of alignment, your vibration is going to be not clear. There's going to be some static in the frequency. So let's explore that. Let's explore that together. So I want to share something from Science of Mind, and it is his Ernest Holmes' definition of harmony. Yes, the vibration of change and growth. Yes, Gladys. And we are constantly changing, right? But there is something that is changeless. There is something that is changeless. And that which is changeless is who we are also, right? The truth of who we are, right? The universe is never going to change from a yes to a no. You could count on that. You could count on it. All right. So I'm reading from Ernest Holmes. And this is in the glossary, page 597, if you want to check that out later on. And this is his definition of harmony. The secret of all progress is getting into right relationship with the universe, in tune with the infinite. In tune with the infinite order is harmony. Contacting infinite intelligence, recognizing the Father, Mother, God within, accepting the underlying laws of creation, and moving in its mighty rhythm is harmony. Such harmony adjusts our affairs and enriches our lives. So I love the part where he says, such harmony adjusts our affairs. Have you had an adjustment in your life? Right? You're clear. I've had some adjustments in my life. When I became very clear about my yes, stuff around my life started to adjust to that yes, to my yes. Obstacles started to fall away, right? Things started to come into alignment, right? And we often hear that saying that the universe conspires for our highest good. That's an adjustment. That's an adjustment. That conspiring is an adjustment to our affairs when we become clearer and clearer and clearer about what it is that we are calling forth in our lives, what we are being and who we are being and what we are doing in the world. What is your yes covenant? What is your yes pact? There is a law of harmony. There's a law of harmony. Remember, there's one law, one power, one creator, one infinite mind, and it expresses, one of the ways that it expresses is as harmony, So are you harmonizing with the harmony of the universe? Are you harmonizing with the harmony of your yes? What does it sound like? What's the rhythm? What's the beat? What's the flow? Get into it, right? Get into it. Get into the feeling of it, right? I could say, but y'all wouldn't believe me, that my yes is joy. And then I come on here and I'm like, my yes is joy. Welcome to Morning Sip. Okay, let's get into it. Let's live life in joy. Right? Come on, let's get into the feeling of it. So, Gladys, if your yes is change and growth, right? Then you're going to be about that business of growing, right? You're going to be about that business of growth, of expansion, of changing the things that you need to change in your life so that your yes becomes clearer and clearer to you. Yes? So that is the opportunity that we get to do, that we get to practice. It's a practice. Simone, today I am alive. Yes. Today you are alive. Yes, I am alive. And what are we going to do with the gift of being alive, of being present now? How are we going to use that yes of life? Right? How are we going to use it? What are we going to do with it? Is it in alignment? Are you in alignment with your being and your doing? Check it. Check it. Check yourself. Take an inventory of what you did yesterday. Was it in alignment with who you say you are, what you are desiring to express in the world, and what you actually did? Just check it. Just like an inventory. No judgment about it whatsoever, because today is a new day. And today we get to make new choices that bring us more into alignment with our covenants, with our yes, with our agreements with life, right? Is your thinking aligned with your feeling? Is your feeling aligned with your thinking? Are you thinking, I am prosperous, but you're feeling broke? It has to be in alignment, right? Because we are in that vibrational tone. Yes? Is your perception in alignment with reality, with a capital R, not a small r? So are you seeing things just with your physical eyes? Are you perceiving things just with your physical eyes? Or are you seeing through the eyes of faith that regardless of the appearance of things, there is something far beyond the physical appearance that is working in accordance with my yes? And it might appear messy right now, but behind all that mess, there is my yes. So I stay focused on the yes. I see beyond that which is showing up right now, because that's just something that is moving through. It's moving through. I'm not attached to it. I'm not holding on to it. I'm not resisting it. I'm not denying it. It's moving through. It's moving through, right? Are you in alignment? Are your intentions in alignment with the vibration of the universe? Do you have an intentional yes? Is it intentional? Or is it kind of shaky? Is it like an accidental yes? So this is things that we can check out, right? Vibrationally within ourselves. And we get information from our emotions and our experiences and what is showing up in our lives. And it's all information so that we can make adjustments, do some fine tuning, right? Sometimes we have to just fine tune a little bit over here, a little bit over there. Oh, there's that thought. Let me get on that, right? Oh, let me go back and do my spiritual practice, right? Let me get back in alignment. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So there is the vibration of harmony that is seeking to dance with us. Life is seeking to go into a break dance, a hustle, something, right? Whatever your favorite dance is, the universe is seeking to do that dance with you. The dance of yes. My soul says yes, yes, yes is one of my favorite songs. What is your soul saying yes to? Listen, go in there, go within and listen. Listen for your yes. All right. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Say, who's doing the Cupid, the Cupid shuffle of joy? I know that's right. I know that's right. And you know what? It's fun. Have fun with this, y'all. Like for real, do a dance. Do a dance. Lighten up. Lighten up. And hold it lighter. Hold it lighter. Whatever it is that you want in your life, hold it lighter because you are light. You are light. Yes? All right, y'all. So that's where we are. Your homework is one thing that you are saying yes to, and write it down. And you're going to build and build and build your sacred covenant, your yes pact. All right? All right, y'all. So I'm Rev Melissa. I'm an ordained interfaith minister, licensed religious science practitioner, and purpose coach. And this triune is my sacred covenant. This is my yes. This is my joy. This is my full-time work, y'all. This is what I do all day long. This is it. No 9 to 5. This right here, y'all. This is what I do. So if you want to support my ministry of joy, you can give a love offering at Venmo or Cash App. You can DM me if you want support, if you want to explore your covenant, if you are tired of experiencing the no's, right? Reach out to me, DM me. All right? All right, y'all. So we're living life in joy. We're living life in growth. We're living life in bliss. We're living life in abundance. We're living life in compassion. We're living life in love. We're living life in allowance. We're living life in that which is our yes. All right. So now it's time for some joy news. Time for some joy news. All right, y'all. Part of me keeps thinking today is Friday, and I have to keep reminding myself that it's Thursday. So tomorrow we're going to wrap up the Covenant series, and we're going to wrap it up by exploring more of yes. We're going to explore more of yes. So we could call it a part 2 because I have something that I want to share from Mark Nepo. So stay tuned tomorrow, 10:30 a.m. right here. Sunday, Living Life in Joy show. And the special guest is me because I am going to replay the very first episode of the Living Life in Joy show. So please check that out if you haven't seen it. If you have seen it, check it out again and see what that show is all about, what my intention is for that show. It's one of my yeses. Yes. Save the dates. May 9th, I will be speaking at my spiritual home, Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living. And the topic is revolutionary love. Oh, I love that topic. So y'all know I'm going in. I'm going in. So please save the date, May 9th, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time at rocklandcsl.org. Save the date, May 12th is our next meditation with the moon. It is the new moon. We love that new moon energy. It's a great time to speak into existence our sacred covenants. So that's what we're doing, y'all. From now until the new moon, we're working on our sacred covenant because when we come to do our meditation with the new moon, we're going to do some work with our sacred covenants. Okay, so I'm going to remind y'all as we go along today, one thing that you're saying yes to start the process of creating your sacred covenant. Okay, so May 12th, 4 a.m. Eastern Time on Zoom. I'm going back to Zoom, y'all. The Congregation of Joy has spoken, and I'm going back to Zoom. So we'll do Zoom live, and we'll have some more interaction with each other, and it'll be streamed on YouTube. Okay? Because I'm trying to have more traffic to YouTube. So you'll know yesterday I shared the results of the YouTube channel to have 50 subscribers by April 27th. I doubled. That's how I'm going to put it now. I doubled the number from 9 to 18, which is progress. And so we're going to keep the challenge going. So please share with your circle. If you haven't subscribed yet to my YouTube channel, please do so. And I would appreciate it. All right. Other ways to support my ministry of joy is supporting my Joy line. I have, the wonderful Sip Joy mug, which is almost 2 cups of joy. 2 cups of joy is 15 ounces. There's some of the Congregation of Joy sipping on their Sip Joy cups. I also have the Connect to Your Yes and Live Life in Joy t-shirts, long sleeve and short sleeve. Since we're transitioning into warmer weather, you could get your short sleeve shirt on or your long sleeve, because I know some places are very air conditioned. So you have the option. And support my podcast, y'all. Sit with Rep Melissa. It's a sip of my sips from the very beginning, right there at Apple, on Spotify, and other podcast platforms. Right now, it is the Spiritual Partnership series is up. So please check that out. All right. Donate to the New Thought Media Network that supports Morning Sip and supports Living Life in Joy and supports my ministry of joy. So please support them. You can do so at ntmedia.org and donate right there. All right. So I'm going to check in with my producer here, see if he's going to jump in and share a word, tell us what's going on in Hero Hoodie Land. What's going on?
Yeah, so I'm going to respond first.
Okay.
And this is actually a continuation of the conversation you and I were having yesterday. So I got to remind you, Reverend Mel, that you are so far down the road. You are so far down the road. You got so many degrees and so many hours invested in this work. So we're not on your level yet. We're not on your level yet. But so I want to make a bridge from what you said to something that might be a little bit easier to grasp for folks. You were talking about, like, have fun with it, dance with it, be joyful, right? And sometimes if you're in a bad headspace, it's hard to get there. And so something that I've discovered is that smiling can work for you. And so what I mean by that is, what do you do when you're happy? You smile. But it also works the other way. I've done some research about this, and it turns out that smiling actually affects the mood too. So it can go in reverse order. You can smile when you're feeling bad, and that tricks your brain into thinking, oh, it's time to be happy. Let's create some neurotransmitter chemicals to make the body happy. So when you're feeling bad, you can force yourself to smile, and that will make you happy. They've even done a study where people that couldn't quite get up their mood to smile would hold a pen or pencil in their teeth, and that makes the mouth shape a smile almost. And even that's enough to trick the brain into thinking, hey, it's time to be happy. So you can hack yourself. You can hack yourself. So if you can't quite get there, remember to just force yourself to smile. And if you can't get there, grab a pen and don't worry about what people think, because you're trying to hack your pain. You're trying to make yourself better. So that said, back to the Hero Hoodie update. So for those of you who don't know, we are working with Fisk University. We, in terms of Hero Hoodies, we're working with Fisk University. Oh, shout out to Lindsay. Smiling helps everything. And when it's not easy, push for it. Push for it. So we're working with Fisk University, and here is a photo from rehearsal last night, just to give you a sense of what it looks like. This is actually one of the students playing a role, and he's just taking a break. But look at the Hero Hoodie just chilling on stage. How exciting is that? It's a theatrical debut of a hoodie. And this play is a series of 6 plays that were inspired by Trayvon Martin. 6 plays by 6 different playwrights. And so therefore, hoodies are a predominant element in the show. And so I'm happy to have Hero Hoodies be a part of it. And it wasn't my idea. that's even more exciting. It was the director was like, hey, we should add a hero hoodie. And I was like, that's a great idea. Let's do it. So I'm excited to see what happens. And I will be giving the information about when the show is. It's going to be May 6th through the 9th. It's a 3-day run. And so I'll give you information about how you can check it out. And you can see the theatrical debut of Hero Hoodies. So stay tuned.
I love it. I love it. So the smiling advice really hit a core. I'm just going to throw up a couple of yes. So Gladys says smiling also acts as a facelift. All right, Gladys. And Lindsay came back with smiling is an intention.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yeah. And there's so much research about this. Just if you're interested in it, just Google it. How smiling affects the mood. And we always think about things in reverse. Like when I'm happy, I smile. But you can make yourself happy by smiling. You can get yourself to a better place by pushing for it. So that's my encouragement to everybody.
All right, y'all. There's a word and there's a hero hoodie in there. And so we're going to stay tuned. I'm so excited about the work that you're doing with Fisk University and how, the hero hoodie movement ministry just keeps evolving. And why is that? Because Sekou's sacred covenant of yes is clear. It's clear. And so don't get caught up in how your yes is going to manifest itself. Don't get caught up in that. All right, I'm getting ready to go, but I'm not. I'm gonna say, all right, y'all. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, we're closing out, but I'm gonna go a little bit too because, like, how could I have envisioned that? How could I have thought, oh, let me get my hero hoodies on stage in a play, and it be a play about Trayvon Martin, and Trayvon hoodies are such a big part of the Trayvon Martin story. It's amazing. I couldn't have predicted that. So, just do the work and the universe will find you.
Yes, do the work and the universe will find you. So let's end on that note. I will see you all tomorrow, 10:30 a.m. Peace and blessings, peace and justice. We're living life in joy, connected to our yes.